Anglers Extra.
Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Time for the Manager's Show, sponsored by the Chatham Bakery. This edition, of course, with John Schiffner. Schiff, how are you?
Good. What a day. Another one. Fantastic. Great night last night. Just, things are good. Things are pretty good right now.
I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun last night. What was it like being in the dugout during that game?
Well, it's always I am, and I don't know who the other coaches, the players. I'm always anxious against any Scott Pickler team. They have everything that can come back at you. They've got guys in the middle lineup that can go deep. They have guys that can run. That's a good team, and beating them 6-0 is a very, very good win. And can't say enough about the pitching. Schiraldi and Merton were just lights out. I did not realize that when Merton walked that guy in the ninth, it was the first walk of the game. They only had 4 base runners. Did we make an error?
No base runners. They had 2 hits and the 1 walk, so 3 base runners.
The whole game. That's impressive. Again, against a Scott Pickler coach team, and they had 6, 7 All-Stars. I mean, that's a good team, and to do that is a great win.
Dante Flores had that big grand slam in the second inning. You guys had left 2 runners on base in the first inning, and there were 2 outs with the bases loaded in the second inning. How big of a momentum changer was that?
That was huge. I believe it was 2 strikes also. Huge. I mean, that would give them even, it would double the momentum they would have coming out of that inning, because they did it to us the previous inning. And if we don't get there without a run, it just wouldn't bode very well. It'd be tough for us to. It would take us a while if we could recover from that, and it would give them all the incentive to come out all fired up that next inning. But then, it was like popping the balloon when the ball went on the hill. I mean, it was just amazing. It was I knew I might have jumped first, because it was just, you just know that I don't think that ball was 15 feet in the air, and I'm up. I knew that was gone. That was awesome. For me, it was like, how far is that thing going?
And in our ears, we could hear all the crowd noise. What was the environment like last night? Over 3,500 people.
It was special. Absolutely special. Just great support from the fans. They were in it from the home run. They were in it from the home run, and every time Schiraldi got a big strikeout or we made a nice play, you could feel the electricity. And then in the 8th and 9th inning, they're up clapping for the final outs. That was you can't ask for any more than that. That was just a great baseball game for us.
Now, moving towards today's game, you want to kind of get your team back. So even though last night was so great, you want to reel the guys back in. How do you do that?
I think you let them play. I think you let them play and go from there. They're good ball players. They've done it all year long. They've played very well after big wins. They've had a couple downers. So I'm not going to say much. Just let them play.
Got Tommy Lawrence going, actually the second year in a row that he's going in Game 2 of an Eastern Division Series against YD. What have you seen from him this summer to put him in this situation?
Well, Tommy's just, it's all about how he pitches. He's a pitcher. And, I wouldn't want anybody else in this spot right now. Tommy is that. He's got the mental, makeup to handle the situation. He's got the stuff to handle the situation. He's got a good defensive team behind him. It's a great situation for him to be in, because he's a control pitcher. He doesn't get hurt often. He mixes his speeds, mixes his pitches. He's going to battle you. So I like where we are right now.
Finishing things up, some congratulations are in order. You took home your second Mike Curran Manager of the Year award. You talked to us a little bit after the game about how the coaches picked that, and now that group of people selecting you unanimously, which is how it was selected, by the way. How much that meant to you. Can you talk about that a little bit? Well,
it's a vote by any time you're given something from your peers, it means a lot. And then to have it from those special 9 guys, I mean, it's a brotherhood, and there's no question we all have a great deal of respect for each other. A lot of us, with the extent, I know he's picking poor Chad and Altabelli. John's been here 2 years. Chad, I think, is 4 or 5, and the rest of us have been here a long time. And we have a mutual respect for each other, for what we do, what we've done, and to have them, do that, and to vote me in. First of all, just to give me the award is fantastic, and then to find out it was unanimous, that's really special.
Well, congrats, and thanks a lot for the time, Schiff.
Thank you very much.